Hello and welcome back under the dome. Welcome back to Encased and playing hardball. We solved the mystery behind this ancient construct, the Door of the Forefathers, here inside of the Forefathers cave. And off camera I actually used some forbidden substances that we shall not speak about. Pushed our perception to level 11. There. Yeah. And I'm just mousing over this. So you know what happened there. And there. Way. Really bad. Really bad for the body and our health. And I can say, you know, with a certain amount of confidence that we found everything here in the Forefathers cave. So I ran around and checked everything also for the walkthrough. So we know that I think there are no more secrets inside of this one here. Let's get out of here. And then I think we can actually report back to our boss. Which will be, well, we'll just move back. Or maybe we go via the Maelstrom observation camp. I think that's also nice. Oh, and by the way, we got some reputation with Yoko, right? She's at 30 now. Well, how about we talk with her? Let's talk with Yoko for a second. Hey, Yoko?
The research mode is paused. Social mode. Hello, Senpai.
Yoko's eyes change color again.
Hello, Yoko. So, come on, let's chat a bit.
Yoko nods mechanically several times.
Yes, Senpai. Any conversation means collecting data which coincides with my primary purpose of conducting research.
Yeah, okay, so about our
the
team,
system
what
controlling Yoko's mimicry generates an expression of genuine interest.
I can provide information from the CRONUS database, Senpai, but I understand you are interested in my personal evaluation.
Indeed, you're a smart girl. So, what do you think of Cheerful Jack?
She closes her eyes tight, pleased.
I imitate the reaction Jack provokes in most humans. He wins people's favor and is talented in many areas. Analysis of his actions suggests that Jack is egocentric. However, the risk he poses to the team is minor.
Okay, and what do you think about Crump? That's also good to know about this risk assessment. And Crump?
The fans in the girl's head grow slightly louder.
Leonard is a good companion. His character, life experience, and principles compensate for the flaws in his mental and intellectual development. He is predictable. That is a good thing.
Okay, well, that is what we had thought as well, right? So he's, at the core, he's definitely a good guy. So in Katarzyna, she's just standing
the
there.
Robo-girl tilts her head.
My evaluation is in line with the comments to Katarzyna Belitskaya's personnel file. She is not a good fit for teamwork, but I have a high estimation for her adaptability.
Yeah, I think we will be fine with her. I think she's actually a great addition to the team. And also it's a thing about growing into something, right? And well, what about Fox?
Your companion raises a finger in warning.
Please note, Senpai, that Daria is mentally unstable and may pose a threat under certain conditions. The risk level is unacceptably high.
Yeah, we experienced that. Remember the situation with this not a basilisk, the obelisk or something, like this horrible thing that attracted the people. She just jumped onto Crump and wanted to stick him her knife in the neck. Well, and what do you think about Sparrow?
The Robo-girl nods.
Sparrow, very emotional and secretive, has problems with his perception of reality. However, my overall evaluation is positive. Sparrow is a good ally.
Yeah, perception of reality, that's the thing. Maybe also of him/herself, but well, Sparrow is certainly a good ally. Yeah, so let's talk about something else.
Mechanically several times.
Yes, Senpai. Any conversation means collecting data which coincides with my primary purpose of conducting research.
Good. And well, I'd like to talk about a few personal things.
The fan in the Robo-girl's head changes tone slightly.
By asking me personal questions, you imply that I am a person, not just a machine. If I had emotions, I would be pleased, Senpai.
Yeah, that's good to know. And you can be, you know, because you are an individual. And it's, you know, it's not about like really being a person, but an individual, and being an individual entity, my dear. Yeah, and doing the right thing. So, and by the way, so what do you remember about your past? It looks like you are willing to talk about that now.
Light flashes briefly through her dim, plastic eyes.
I can provide a full log of my activities for the last 6 months. The log is all technical data, which would mostly be useless. I can sort by specific data types if you wish.
Well,
The
it
fans
sounds...
in Yoko's head start droning frantically.
Well, it sounds
The
intriguing.
noise of fans eventually stops. She lifts her head.
Data sorted, Senpai. These are my tasks for the world study. Research missions, soil and water sampling, measurement of radiation and chemical pollution. Self-defense as necessary. Some of my permanent memory clusters are locked.
Oh, really? Why? Why is that? I'd like to talk about that. But it appears you don't want to talk
Yoko
about
nods
it, huh?
mechanically several times.
Yes, Senpai. Any conversation means collecting data which coincides with my primary purpose of conducting research.
Okay, so is there anything else that's more
Alright,
important?
Senpai. We can change the subject. It is still within the parameters of my mission.
The android
Okay, it's
girl
fine.
happily closes her eyes.
No, it's fine. Thank you, Yoko.
Sleep mode.
Yoko says, loud and clear. She stands at rigid attention and goes quiet.
Alright. That was interesting. So, and by the way, Katarzyna, dear, we have actually, you know, we've been together for a while, and now we have, well, it looks like we have gained your respect, mostly through cooking. Well, and we know that you are very grateful, right?
Belitskaya casts around nervously.
I'm starting to worry again. Frankly, I'm straight up scared.
No, don't be.
Not gonna get stranded far from civilization, are we?
No.
Are there dry closets where you're headed? Hey, I don't like that silence.
Yeah. Come on, let's have a little
The
chat.
white nods cautiously.
Okay, just don't ask me about what happened at Magellan, okay? You won't, right?
Well, let's talk about other
She
squad
looks
members.
around.
Just don't tell anyone, alright?
Yeah, it's fine. So, what do you think about Crumb?
He's creepy. And the look is as if he hates you for some unknown reason. He also called me a liar once.
Katya lowers her eyes.
Well, the more important question is did he lie there about that? But well. So, and what about Yoko?
Yes, I often saw her in our laboratory. I thought she was just a robo-girl, but Akira gave her a lot of improvements. Sometimes she's just like a living one, and this makes me uncomfortable.
Katarzyna shakes her head.
Uncomfortable? I think you should rather feel delighted. That's super interesting. Well, and what about Fox?
Belitskaya makes big eyes and switches to a loud whisper.
I just don't get what you and this psychopath have in common.
Yeah, not
only
much
does she
actually.
consider herself a fox and snorts like an animal, but she also has a split personality, you know? I once saw her sitting in the desert near the camp talking to her mask. And she talks on behalf of it, too. Like, using a different voice and all.
Yeah, well, she tries in her own way to cope with all the trauma she's suffered, you know? That's just... We just have to give her some time and help her. So, and what about Sparrow?
Katya's expression softens a bit.
She... Well, I mean he's protecting me. And he doesn't condemn me for anything either.
Yeah, okay. And Cheerful Jack?
Katarzyna sighs in frustration.
I used to think how cool it is to make friends with a celebrity, but it seems to me that our friendship with him will not work out. Apparently he doesn't like me. Think it's true?
Well, why do you think he doesn't like you?
The
Well,
white
let's talk about
nods
something else.
cautiously.
Okay, just don't ask me about what happened at Magellan, okay? You won't,
Well-
right?
Well, I can't promise that,
What personal questions?
but personal questions, yeah.
Ask away, but I'm not promising anything.
The white's gaze grows even more wary, and she turns slightly paler.
Well, relax, Katarzyna. So, tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Katarzyna looks puzzled.
About myself. I never talk much about myself, even on dates. I have an honors degree. I've never been married. Never had any abortions.
I like this last part. But by the way, why don't you have a real degree? Only an honors degree? Or do you mean like you achieved your degree with the highest honors? I guess that's what you mean, right?
My parents
Yeah.
have a nice home in Wisconsin with a swimming pool. They got 2 cars. Dad thought about buying a yacht, but I'm probably telling the wrong things, right? Huh? I'm just spewing nonsense.
Belitskaya falls silent in frustration.
Don't be frustrated, Katarzyna. Well, looks like you are not going to tell us more about yourself just yet, but we'll see. Okay, then. Yeah, then, let's get going. But good talking to you. So... yeah, let's get out of here. So we are just going to this Maelstrom observation camp then. Well, let's travel like so. Let's cover this area here. Significant fatigue. Ah, there's something. A faint aroma of quartz lamps joins the ever-present smell of sand, waking memories of the sea. The ground here is bleached by the sun, and the strange fog surrounding the area indicates presence of an anomaly, but which one? Looking around, we notice a man covered in dust. He's standing motionless by a sunlit rock, examining us. Oh, let's go towards him then. Oh, interesting, okay. What is this? Oh, sorry, I didn't read it. The phenomenon of something? But well. Can just hit the pause button. There's someone. No. There was the person. So here. Yanmon force, moderate thirst, notable hunger. Doesn't look so good. Well, let's go over there. Jan?
Salutations.
We don't realize at first that a living man is in front of us. He looks more like a sand-covered heap of rags. He slowly raises his bowed, black-capped head. Food! Anything, please! He looks up at us imploringly. Well, looks like you are in need of water. Much more, but well. Let's directly look at something. So, we put our backpack on the ground, shaking the sand off himself. The tramp crawls nearer. He's watching hungrily and hopefully. Yeah. How about the Nula noodles? We don't like them. We don't like to eat them anyway. Also, they give flatulence and stuff. Here, you can have the noodles. He grabs the food and fills his face with trembling hands. His whole body is shaking. The black looks up at us with tears in his eyes. Thanks! I don't even know how to thank you properly. Actually, yes I do. He raises a trembling hand and points off to one side. There's a corpse not far from here with a box of bullets beside it. You can take it. I don't need them anymore. Well, you know, now that you are fed, we want to know how you... We would like to know how you got to this point, buddy. The black touches his head as if doubting its integrity. I can tell... Time passes very oddly. What day is it today? Do you know what day it is? Yeah, sure we do. It is... Well, what is it actually? Is this the third? No. Well, it is in the 70s, right? Horror distorts the soldier's face. Well, yes, but what year? How? Although I don't understand. I think I understand. I'd like to tell you something. Listen. Me and Danny, we lost each other, and when we met again, he had an old man's face. I'm not lying. He presses his hands to his temples desperately. Oh. Time phenomenons. Phenomena. The black points to the hump of sand. That is lying there. The box of cartridges is still on him. Take the ammo. Take everything. I don't need it. I don't know what I need anymore.
See ya.
Okay, well, how about we take you with us? No? And
Greetings.
Sandyman still looks exhausted and starving, but his face gleams with happiness. I'll build myself up and go on. Thank you for not letting me die of starvation.
Come back
Okay.
again.
But you still have notable hunger. Well, do you want some water? We have plenty, actually. No? Well. Then let's go here. Just a bit out of sight. Getting out of the servo shell. Now guys, sneak down. Sneak a bit. And then let's have a look around. Is there something here? There's something. No? Okay. Oh, there's a person there. Old skeleton. Scan this one. Danny Negeland, that's the one. Oh, age 131, Blackwing soldier. Cause of death, old age. Oh, okay. Matches. Oh, and a cockroach laid eggs on him. Well. Ammo box. We can lockpick it. We are significantly fatigued now. Oh, a blunderbuss. Very nice. However, we already have one. But that is certainly nice. Is something else around? No. Oh, there's a secret. There. An old box. Oh, another rope. That's good. That is certainly a good thing. We love secrets, right? Anything else? There, something else? Military grade medkit. Oh, nothing. Oh. Anything here? No. Well. So I guess yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. Oh, there's even more. Oh, a briefcase. Okay. Oh, nice. Some dollars, bonds, I mean, some glue. Okay. I was just looking here at the tree. That's also, like, quite nice. Not sure if those are insects or something. But Yoko should be pleased, right? We are finding a lot of secrets. So, and by the way, what is our reputation doing? Sparrow with 20, Cheerful Jack only 10. Yeah, Yoko 30 at least, Katarzyna 60. Fox and Crumb are also doing pretty well. Yeah, we should have been more careful with Crumb in that one situation, but yeah, that was a pretty hard situation. So there. And by the way, Katarzyna, you can actually switch to your cryo laser. So there. Let's get in the servo shell. Very good, we saved another life. It's a bit sad that his friend died like that. Quite a bit sad. Okay, saving, so close your eyes, guys and gals, because we are doing something bad now. There and there. Don't do that at home. And then with newfound perception. Perception 11. Check this one out very quickly. Let's run around. But I don't think that there's anything else. Would be interesting though. No. There are already quite a lot of secrets on this little area. Would surprise me if we find more. No, nothing. It's the ammo box. No, okay. I think that's it. Empty briefcase, yeah. Well. Okay then. We don't want that. That is just a parallel universe. So the phenomenon of temporal pockets remains unexplored even several years after its discovery. The reasons for this are quite obvious and rational. Not everyone is ready to come into contact with such a dangerous phenomenon as temporal paradoxes. Guide to the unknown. Alright. Let's get out of here. Leave. But that was actually nice. So let's get there. Here. There. There. Some more. Like so. And now we are actually, oh yeah, time for barbecue. So. Time for a barbecue. And that way we are also rather close to that camp. Thirst and hunger. Yeah, well, how about we drink one of these water? That's 300. Yeah, that's actually a good thing. So let's consume one packaged water. There you go. And then we eat some red roast. 127. Fried red eye. And this boiled Volpa eye, by the way. Even after cooking, it still wants to come back up, although now slightly less so. 53. Yeah, and one fried red eye. Bizarre dish resembling fried eggs. There you go. Gonna throw up. Scanned food, ungodly salty food. Okay, so let's sleep. And we have, like, we are super tired now. 900, so I guess we can actually sleep for 10 hours. Yeah, that's actually a good time to go to bed. So let's sleep until 9 o'clock. 9:13. Resting. We did good. We drop on the bed thinking, boy, am I looking forward to a proper rest. This is our last thought before we sink into deep, warm darkness. We sleep like a dead log, like a corpse in a morgue, like a bear in its den, like an ancient forefather's machine in a cave deep beneath the sands of the dome. It would take the roar of a gunfire or a second Woodstock to wake us. Our sleep is dreamless and perfect. We remember nothing from the moment our head touched the pillow until morning. We awaken rested and refreshed. Our body feels vigorous, and our head is ready for whatever new riddles the dome is going to throw at us. Oh, nice. Nice. Well slept. Guts and deftness increased for 6 hours. Very nice. That means, are we actually like, did we get additional? Maybe we possibly got better relaxation out of that one. Very nice. We are ready for the camp. Let's do that. And thirst and fatigue, they are okay. Leaving. And then let's go here. Next one there. And then like so here. And then to the observation camp. I hope we still have the bonus. Okay, enter location. Maelstrom observation camp. Of course, say what you want, but I believe that the key to success is the collaborative work of everyone under the dome. Each wing, each employee, whether it is a graduate scientist or, excuse my language, a former convict, everything and everyone here is a part of a single mechanism. What happens if, say, a part is removed from the clock? I think you can guess it yourself. Exactly, everything will, pardon my French, collapse to hell. Solomon Landau, White Wing, frankly about the dome radio program. Maelstrom observation camp discovered after Maelstrom quest updated, our story updated. And we can see, ah yeah, okay, some barricades or something. Well, I mean, that's certainly a camp, right? It's a camp. Anybody getting a bad feeling about this? That's what we can see here. Well, and what happens here, my dear fellow explorers under the dome? We will see in the next episode. I think we did pretty well today. We saved a life and explored a lot. And, well, I think we got closer to Katarzyna and especially Yoko. And that is also something. So, and we are well, yeah, we have well slept. We are well slept. No, we are well rested, I would say. Yeah, and that is certainly a good thing, I guess. So, let's continue in the next episode. Thanks for watching. If you like this one, please do click the like button. And, you know, as always, please do click the subscription button if you haven't done so yet. It's free and it's very convenient for you because you are never ever going to miss an episode again. Thank you so much. See you next time. And if you have any thoughts you wish to share, feelings even on the game and the world under the dome, on sci-fi, real literature, or the walkthrough, any tips and tricks, please do share them in the comment section. You know you're always welcome. See you next time. Bye-bye.